When you have reached max level in Legion, the road will very soon take you to Suramar. It is an ancient elven city, once home to Tyrande Whisperwind and the Stormrage brothers. On the Broken Isles, Suramar City is ruled by the Nightborn. This huge metropolis makes up a lot of the endgame content that was shipped with the new expansion. Now, Legion has just been released, but thanks to the alpha and beta, we have been able to follow Legion side by side of its development. Now, as it is finally finished, this new set of videos will take a closer look at some of the places in Legion and see how they looked when the alpha first rolled around and compare that to the finished version. We will kick off the series with Suramar City, this beautiful metropolis that a lot of us are questing in right now. This is how Suramar City changed from alpha to live. Enjoy! When Blizzard gave us an overview of the zones at Blizzcon, they didn't have much on Suramar. We mostly got to see concept art and things that were a work in progress, and they didn't hold back when they talked about the scale of what we could expect.
I want to talk about one thing really quick about what Jules said about the size and the scale of Suramar City. This is one of the most ambitious projects that this team has ever done. All right? We're talking about an entirely playable Night Elf metropolis where you can explore every inch of this huge city. So we're all really proud and really happy with what we've done with Suramar, but the zone is still a work in progress. As a matter of fact, if we weren't here at BlizzCon, we'd be at work right now playing Overwatch and working on Suramar. Or we'd be playing Overwatch, and then we'd be right back to working on Suramar.
Gary Plattner's description of Suramar City is pretty much where we find it in the first alpha build. The scale of it is just incredible, but if you compare it to the other zones, it is quite far behind in terms of development. Most of the city completely lack textures, and more often than not, the statues and trees and objects are nothing but placeholders. One notable thing though, is that the layout of the city is pretty much identical in the alpha version as it is in live. You have the Concourse of Destiny and the Astravar Harbor leading up to the palace in the center. Meanwhile, very early versions of the Terrace of Order and the Evermoon Commons can be found to the south, and places like the Menagerie, the Glided Market and the Midnight Court all lies to the north where you expect to find them, and they have really recognizable designs. When you compare this to how much Warlords of Draenor changed from alpha to live, it feels like Legion was developed with a much more thought out plan. Of course, I can't know if that is actually the case, but that's how it feels when you look at the game files throughout the development. So now, to show you how different this city looks in this unfinished state compared to the beautiful metropolis that we are questing in on live servers, I will take you around the city and show a comparison between a lot of key areas. Enjoy! The city of Suramar truly is a beautiful place, and I hope you enjoyed this tour of how it changed from alpha to live. Now, if you want to see similar comparisons of other places in Legion, do let me know by liking the video and leave your comments down below. And as always, if you want to see more of Warcraft from a different perspective, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will be back with more stuff very soon. But until then, take care.